That's not the way I wanted to start a stream. Well, anyway, um, health key is my,
Crop's coming in pretty good.
hey, are you a new
I just
settler?
need to trade gear with you.
Of course.
Let's trade.
Go ahead.
Huh, anyway. So, I'm going to show my settlement here.
If you work, you eat.
I
It's
got
as simple as that.
these stores. These stores will help you get money depending on the population that you have, which I'll show you here. Oop, wrong key. So I have 15 people here. I need more power. I need to make more beds in case I increase. But the more people you have, the more money you make. Of course, the happiness is down for some reason, probably because of the power. I'm about to go get some more supplies though, more copper. But yeah, let's take a look at all this.
Okay, out with it.
I like how I did with the power lines. Hang on, let's
Most
start with
people
the
are good at
power
breaking
itself.
things.
Move out of the way.
I enjoy putting them back together.
Yes?
Okay, so I have lighting in here. And these bulbs seem to be the brightest. I wish I could put them outside. I want them on the power lines. Let's start with the power generators. Alright, I have the big windmill that I started with. I couldn't stop it. Or, get rid of it. I didn't want to drop it because it had something better. That's kind of what I started with. I have the two big ones here. They produce, I think, 5 or 10. Yeah, I think it's 10 apiece. This produces 5. And that one 3. So that's how you get 33, I think. I have another one out there. There's one out there that's producing enough for the largest water pump that you can get. So I have these connected to a transformer, which spreads up energy. I was having trouble having this connected to other things. Actually, it's going to this. Yeah. That's running all the lights in here. And I have one over here, which I'm going to move. But yeah, I'm going to move this one later. So I don't need it. I have the lines running inside the house, and I use this so I can power the lights, which is really expensive to use that right there for that reason, for that purpose, when it can be used elsewhere. Okay, so that's the power, runs in there. I also have one running up here on the top. Okay, there we go. Goes to the recruitment antenna up there, the turret, and another transformer up top that brings it to the front. And there's a transformer, got a laser turret up top. It's connected to this turret, and this is connected to the entire grid. I was going to try to separate them, but I figured I'd just do one terminal. It controls them all. I'll show you the terminal, or I'll show that later, actually. So the power runs out here along the road. I like how I set these up. It's pretty cool. Then it goes to the back gate. I only have 2 entrances inside this compound. Of course, the other one's the bridge. This is where I got raided a few times, is from this little bridge out here. So the power runs over here to this transformer. It runs across to this one, which powers the spotlight. And the spotlight is currently targeting hostiles, so it lights them up. The power runs over here down this line to the trip wire. I don't know if you can see it on the stream or video. But I have it set to hostile only, so it won't trigger when I'm running over it. What happens is when you trigger this, the green light comes on, which sends power, and it sends whatever power is coming into it to this switch here. This is the only switch that will work this way. Right now it's in the on mode. Let's see. Let's lights it on, because there's no power running to it right now. So when it's in this state up, that means it's going to relay power through. When it's down, you reset it, so it's going to break that line, like no power will be relayed through it. So what happens is, make sure this is on. When this is tripped, the power goes through this line up here, and the green light would be on, meaning it's going to send power through it, which triggers the alarm. That way the settlers don't have to go and trigger it, because it may be too late. Time to get to it from wherever they're at. And then to turn it off, you can either come up here and flip this down, flip that on, and make sure this is still on. Or you can go to the terminal and turn off. Actually, you can reset all the switches and turn it all on automatically. Or not automatically, but all at once.
The
So
next person that asked me to shag is getting a
that is
well-placed
really cool.
kick, if you get my meaning.
I did test this with like non-hostiles, but it's really annoying when NPCs go through the front gate constantly. So we come to this area up here. Haven't done much with this. Actually, I had something way out here built up, but it's taking up a lot of my space, so I took it down. I need to get more copper to run in line to the spotlight I have running up there. But this runs to these two power lines, which powers the spotlights and the lights over there. From here, it goes down to the spotlights here. This spotlight. The cords may look a little confusing. But it runs up to here to this connector, and that runs down to the tripwire. The tripwire then runs up here to this small pole that runs over here to this pole and to this pole for this switch, just like you saw over there. Looks like someone might have triggered it. No? Oop, there we go. That's a good test. Turn that off, because then everyone's going to start running up here. Let's make sure this is on. Okay, it's on. Well, I mean, it's activated. It's not setting power, so we're going to reset the switch. There we go. So yeah, that's how that works. So I have it running here to this switch, and I have it running up to the siren, but also I have a tripwire over here I'm setting up, the smaller one, which isn't active because I don't have a power to it, because I run power from that pole right there down to here. A lot of damn wires for this setup, but I moved all this over here for this reason, so I can use it one switch for this tripwire. So up here I have a problem. This tripwire doesn't extend far enough for the big gates, so I decided to kind of put it over to the left so it's closer to the power lines. And I put up some posts because I notice a lot of NPCs will try to avoid the tripwire and they'll go over here. Well, I set this up so they'll hit it and it'll automatically funnel them in. Same with these walls here, because they'll run up and stop on front of this, like they'll get stuck. So the walls kind of do the job there without having a bunch of logs everywhere, using up my space. I have one over here that kind of does the same thing. It's really nice. Alright, so those are the gates and the security that I have. The wall runs all the way along here to the new platform I'm building. That's going to be the big sleeping quarters. Because what we were in at first was the workshop. So I'm going to have where all their beds are over here in this one. And the other building's going to be the shops. I may put those outside, I'm not sure yet. So over here is the water pump and the power. It's separate from the rest of the grid. It still adds to the power for the entire settlement. Got light and a turret, of course, protection. There's a platform I'm building. I figured out about the, I didn't know about the foundation. That's awesome. And the stairs. That's even better. Alright, let's go inside. We gotta go over here because I haven't put the door in yet. So there's no way to get in there. So I mentioned earlier there's only 2 ways in. Well, there's actually 3. Count this door. Forgot about that. Wish there's a way to keep it locked. Use it for maintenance only. Alright, so we come back here. This is where a lot of the farming stuff is. I was kind of separating the plots.
Seems to be growing well.
Hi, how are you?
Alright, so here's a platform. Kind of in progress. Right now material. As you can tell, I blocked off a lot of the entrances. Hey, there's another settler. Haven't seen yet. Haven't finished this over here because I was building, like I was building the sleeping quarters over here, but then I decided it's not big enough, and I could just build a bigger platform over here in this open space. So that's what I decided to do, is move that. So I gotta block that off. But as you can tell, there's fencing blocking all the holes in the bushes.
Should be a fine day for a walk.
Hey,
Sure,
over here.
sure. Just keep your
Wait
shirt
there.
on.
So let's get all that. Come on. There we go.
I trust
Ignore
you,
that. No
and I don't say that
spoilers.
lightly.
Oh, I have nothing in here. Okay, so here's the rest of the shop area. It's got stairs that go up to the top, have access to the towers over there. Oh crap, forgot
At
to
least
take that
it's not
down.
raining.
Anyway, as you can tell, I had 2 stories there. So we come over here,
What
the
do you need, General?
artillery. There she is.
I hope you ain't one of them synths, here to spy on me.
Actually, sign her to something. Have the perfect thing for her. Those are all occupied. There we go. Should get us some more resources. All right, that's mostly the settlement. Quite unfinished, but I am reaching the cap of all the objects I can have in this area, or on this settlement. I haven't even bothered with the other settlements, really. They're kind of, let's see, they're kind of suffering right now. Like the farm, I haven't done much with it. Grey Garden, nothing at all. Truck stop, I haven't done anything there, but I'm probably gonna fix it up eventually. Sanctuary Hills, of course, is this one. Oh, I got a brand new settler just now. I'm probably gonna have to make some beds here in a minute before I leave. The drive-in, holy crap, 15 people. I probably should go turn that. Dang. I didn't realize there's this many people already. I'm really gonna have to. 13 happiness. I've been negligent. Some graves, looks like. Oh crap, another door. Probably gonna replace that. I don't need that door there. Forgot all about that. Yeah, I walled all this off. I was gonna do it along the green, but I realized it's gonna be too much work, too many resources, so I started just doing it between the housing. I couldn't get the get it to fit here, and I was able to slide through there, so I decided to just do it all the way to the houses there, or between the housing. I went ahead and used whatever fencing here was already here. I kind of used it because I ran out the time of wire fencing. So yeah, that's kind of where I started, was this gate over here. I was like, oh boy, there's a lot of holes. Gotta remove some of those fences, forgot to do that.
Don't care much for good neighbor. That place, nothing but trouble.
Alright, it's time to go get Kate. Try and work on her likeness or affection, if you want to call it that. Then we'll head out. Not sure where we're going to go yet.
Hey,
What is it?
come on.
No problem.
Seems to be growing well.
Oh, let's see map. Let's gonna get a power armor, but I can't remember where that was at. Let's go up here.
This is a part of the job that I love. We've got to do this more often. Nothing there now. Hey,
The jet will make you jittery. Guess she was right.
you're gonna pay.
What the hell is it? Oh.
Is this a joke? This has to be a joke. Don't leave anything behind that might be useful.
Yes, ma'am. I don't. Oh shit, a plane. Okay, this is where, no, that's not a plane.
Good amount. Ball.
Fuck you shooting at? Oh.
First back in the gear. Playtime.
Oh, it's a power suit. Oh, that's a mutant.
An extra head? Are you kidding me?
Screw it. I don't have many shotgun shells. I
Shite.
probably shouldn't
What
waste them.
happened to them?
Oh, let's hope I can take his gear.
Disappeared. What a ripoff.
I check every crevice because there's usually something hidden like a bobblehead or a comic book that unlocks all kinds of crap. Lots of good stuff. They're pretty good about putting it in the most obvious places though. Like where you'd think to look. Let's see, how good is this armor? Missing arm and legs. Good enough.
Whoa, whoa. You hear that?
Can hit it. Fuckers.
Is it just me? Or is this too easy? Okay, that was some bullshit.
Did she say bullshit? Nice. She's got a dirty mouth.
Over here! Over here!
Right in the ass. Those otters or mole rats? Always gotta watch for mines.
Let me know. Go with you.
Yes.
I don't even waste
Want
bobby
help with
pins.
that
Ha!
lock?
Check see if there's anything in it. Alright, let's drop this suit off, because I don't want to waste the power core, although I have a lot of them, because I never use the suit. Probably a good thing to do is not get used to having the suit. These power cores are not cheap. Oops, am I, oh, I'm way north. Oops. Let's see. I'm not doing the story quest yet. Actually, that's not a story quest. I don't think it is. No, let's do this one. But first, actually, I have to run really far. Where's my damn quest at? The hell is it? Oh, there it is. No? It's my custom marker. Oh, I see it. Alright. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some XP boost by going to... Is it the castle? Yes. That's where my woman is. Miss Piper. My new wife. I like her much better than Kate. Kate's a little too rough for me.
Hey,
What you need?
move here.
Will do.
Hold position.
Leaving me behind. What's up?
Your thoughts?
What I wouldn't give for a good stiff drink.
Oh,
That's all for now.
No problem.
stiff drink. Got some stiff shit. Never mind.
Someone do something. Help!
What the fuck's going on?
Ain't my fight.
Something going on?
Shit! Whoa!
Oh. What the fuck are they doing?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Okay, well. Continuing on. Gotta find her. There she is.
Hey, Piper.
Wakey wakey.
Heading my way?
You bet.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
I came here for one thing and one thing only.
Two a.m. here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Trying to compensate for the travel time to the mission. Oh,
Hey.
by the way, if Piper looks so different, it's because I changed her face and hair.
Heads up.
Where to?
Piper.
You hungry? These always keep me going.
Is everything all right between us, Piper?
Honestly, I feel a bit guilty. Why should I get so lucky when so many folks have it so hard? But other than that, I'm great.
Your thoughts?
Right behind you.
Oh, nothing.
Sure.
Actually,
Heads up.
You say the word. You
I'll
need
dismiss her.
something, let me know.
I think we're done for now.
If you're sure, I guess I'll head home. Just, don't keep me waiting.
next time.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Excuse me.
Ready to head back out?
Ah, yes.
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving.
Well, get my XP boost. Let's do some leveling. Let's get that better power armor. They always have the best. Good old steel. Man of Steel. Well, Brotherhood of Steel, not Superman. Although you'll feel kind of like Superman with that power armor.
Payday.
An oven mitt? Wow. Not sure what I'm supposed to do. Didn't read the description.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
You ready to move out?
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
Nice. Wish I could do that. Do I need my power armor? Nah, I'll be good.
We'll take this alley.
I look like I'll run fast because my one of my leg armors has 10% run speed on it. Showing a bit. Might have to take it off.
If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge.
Bring them on.
The police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived, broadcast on a frequency only obtainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Actually, let's fix my weapons. Ooh, I forgot I had that. Let's stick that. Number 4. Oh, this is what I was wanting to fit. Let's put that in 8. Yeah, that'll work. I just remember which one they're at. Ooh, let's not fire that one. The hell is it shooting? Ice cubes? Probably should waste the ammo. Don't have much of it. I think I should be wearing gloves holding this thing. Looks like it's slowing me down a little bit too. That works.
Good guys win again.
Not getting past me. Take fire! It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7
I guess
years,
he's dead.
2
Okay.
other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather this knowledge. First, the mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate.
Oh, damn it, they killed a traitor.
We lost
God.
They haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to
I shouldn't drop all of her stuff. That'd been nice.
the target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
Oh, it was military frequency. Didn't realize it.
I don't think we're alone. We may have a problem here. We've got company! Over there! There it is, arc jet systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
Why bother with that? You open them a museum or something.
Got settlements to take care of. Beach. Get off my damn back. Alright. I'll explore out here later. Let's go do this mission.
Dance?
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Understood.
Outstanding. Remember, our primary target is the deep-range transmitter. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't want to be hit by stray bullets.
Let's see. Okay, I did. Okay, I did favor that. I just don't know which one it was. Shotgun, plasma, or institution rifle. I think this is it. Yeah.
It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they've done.
Okay, it's all clear. Shit, you scared me.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated.
Aw, they're all lootable.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Is this the Brotherhood of Steel's handiwork?
Unfortunately, no. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out.
I made a reset timer mailing up passwords. Wow. That was a waste of time.
Mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done,
Yes,
we'll have
power
to mark this
relay.
place for sweep and retrieve. like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Oops, misfire.
Got it.
Oh wow. I was trying the one that didn't have the same amount of characters. Well, the same characters. That's what this is. Of course.
Found you!
Hostile sensor reading detected.
You know how to show a girl a good time.
Clear!
Yay, password.
Payday.
Yes, it is.
Is someone present?
Nope.
The sensitivity of my sensors. Hello?
Hold up. Intruder alert!
Damn it.
Hostage reacquired!
Come out where I can see ya.
Nice.
Hit my damn gun.
Come on. You mean that's it?
It's my synth killer.
Multiple synth targets. Take them down. They have us locked. Found them. That's how you win the front.
Yeah, jackpot.
Here, head over there.
Need something?
Stay there.
Sure.
Moving out.
I'll stay here while you have all the fun.
If only. Can't see what that was. Got it so fast. Oop, damn it. Nice.
Sweet.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility.
You got a second?
Look alive.
Point out you have time to talk now. Still have something important to say.
Is it important?
Yeah, I'd say it is. Got a lot to do with our little partnership. What do you think?
Ah,
Go.
I'm not sure how to put this. We've been on the road together for a while. And we've taken some hard knocks. But through all that crap, I notice you've always been sticking by me. You know, watching me back and making sure I don't do anything stupid. I think maybe it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers. Well, you're the first to earn it. It all starts with two wastes of humanity. I suppose you could call me parents. I'm convinced I was a mistake, because I can't remember a single moment that they treated me like their daughter. I was yelled at and beaten. Everything I did was wrong. Nothing
Damn.
but a nuisance in their eyes. The whole time I was telling myself that they had to love me, even if it was just the tiniest bit, because they never kicked me out. Then me 18th birthday arrived, and I found out why they kept me around. They slapped a shock collar around me neck and sold me to slavers. They didn't even care enough about me to say goodbye. 18 years of suffering through that shite, and all I was worth to them was a pocket full of caps.
Run away!
My God. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. But there's more to the story. It would be easy to blame me charming personality on me parents, but they didn't make me this way. I did. I was with those slavers for 5 years.
About to
Roughest
skip
5 of
process,
my
but
goddamn life. The things they
like
made
hearing
me
the
do.
story.
The way they use me for their amusement. It sickens me to me stomach even thinking about it. But I bided me time and learned to use their own methods against them. Stealing a few caps out of a sleeping man's pocket is a piece of cake. As long as you don't get greedy.
I can't even imagine having to go through something like that.
You think that's low? Just wait. The story gets much worse. It took every ounce of patience I had. But after 5 years, I had finally pocketed enough to buy me own way out of there. But instead of heading off to try and repair the shambles of me life, I gave in to me rage and I headed home. You can imagine the look on me parents' faces when I kicked open their door. What you can't imagine is what they looked like after. After I emptied me gun into them.
How could you?
Sounds like justice to me.
Was it justice? Or was it murder? When I close me eyes, all I can see is their faces twisted with fear. And then my mind starts wandering and I start judging myself. And it's ripping me the fuck apart. You'd think I inject myself with all that shite and drink myself drunk because I'm a tough Irish girl. I do it so I can forget and move on with my miserable life. So there you are. The entire flawed package known as Kate. Stripped bare for your perusal.
Why judge yourself?
My parents sold me into slavery. But did they deserve to die for it? Yeah, I took some hard knocks as I was growing up. But they fed me and kept me from glowing with rads. This is the kind of crap that starts me mind wandering and drives me literally to drink. I guess I'm just waiting to hear what you think of me now.
I'm proud of you.
I knew I was taking a chance telling you all this. But I never expected you to say you were proud of me. I think I needed to hear that from you. Thank you.
Oh, damn, I don't have my charisma gear on.
I'm always here for you, Kate. There's nothing you can say that would ever change that.
Oh,
Yes.
well, that's not what I expected you to say. Sorry. I didn't realize you cared that much about me. And here I
just want
thought
your
I was being
panties.
stupid, bothering you with me problems. It feels good to know if I need you, you'll be there for me. And I'll always be there for you, too.
Alright, it's over.
Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
Damn it.
Too long since
Ah.
I fight.
Standing down.
Damn it, taking all the damn kills.
Threat neutralized.
Find anything good on him?
Ooh. You better stop.
Got it.
Ooh, ammo. More shotgun shells.
Going weapons cold.
I wonder if there's a button that can get us the hell out of here.
Easy button. Oh damn, I thought it was a comic book for a second. Sweet. Bobby pins. Wow, I'm strong. Actor radio added. Something without an A in it? Nope. Nothing has an E, Q, U, or A. But everything has an A in it. Not this one. What?
Sweet.
Sweet. Front office. So we'll keep an eye out for a safe. This isn't the front office though. Kate looks pretty bored. Is that not the front office? Guess not. Yes!
Yes.
Wow. Let's play a game. No. No, I meant yes. Just stay in front office at. imagine it's gonna be at the beginning.
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of caps.
Ooh, there's one.
That's it.
Wow, nice. I'll just find that safe another time. I think I've been in here yet. Oops. Nasty cigarettes.
Engine course ahead. Should be our final stop. Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section. Look at this place. Scribes would have a field day in here.
Wow, nice. It's a big jet, arc jet, obviously.
The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core, but it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now and find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here to watch our backs.
Ooh, junk jet.
There we go.
I don't want to waste my junk though. Unless they're teddy bears. Ooh, technician's personal log.
Jeering, leering, laughing, mocking, taunting.
Oh, he graduated all right from high school. It's fine, I'm sure he took shop class. Oh look, he's reading the science mags. How cute.
Har har har. Shop class. Let's see them make this in shop class. My marvel of engineering. The finest in weaponized refuse acceleration. I
Shut the fuck up.
My junk jet. They'll see. The engineers with their suits and fancy degrees. Come Monday morning, they'll all see.
Now we know who did it.
Nice.
Yes. My core.
I'm in.
Sweet.
Engine core power restored.
Don't know how I took the power core
Thermal
out.
engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command. Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engine firing.
Turn it off.
Warning.
Yeah.
Fuel depleted. Engine core is offline.
Oh my god, are you alright? Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
Going up.
Boom. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching saw I hear when I pick that up. Lots of money. And ammo, of course.
Going up.
Almost fell off.
You hear that? We've got company!
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Something's ghosting us.
Please.
That was easy.
They're in the control room. Open fire. I hope that's the last of them. Captain, I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth
Oh,
remains.
until I pick up.
They may have been after the transmitter as well.
Transmitter.
Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Synths are nothing but institute lackeys in sheep's clothing.
Ooh, nice. Alright, that's it.
Going up.
Almost caught him in the door.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Paladin.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
We're both alive and the transmitter's been secured. There's no need to scrutinize the details.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Hell yeah! Double damage and fills 15% faster. I'll take it.
Thank you.
You're welcome, civilian. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or, you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
So should I join?
What would be expected of me if I joined?
You'd be under my command, and I'd expect you to follow orders. No more mercenary work. This is the real thing. You'd have access to advanced military weapons, as well as your own personal suit of power armor. Most importantly,
Hell
you'd
yeah.
have the Brotherhood at your back, ready to spill its own blood to keep you alive. Offer still stands. Can we count on you?
Damn
I'd be honored
straight.
to join.
Oh, come on. We don't need these guys. We're already
Shut up,
a
Kate.
team, remember?
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police station, and we'll discuss the details.
All you offered me was nag about my junk hoarding habits. It's got settlements to run. Let's look at that weapon. Righteous Authority. I like the name. Hell yeah. Got a lot of cells for that too. Let's see, where should we put this one? We're at level 30. Hell yeah. See how accurate it is. Not bad. Mod the crap out of this thing. Give it more kick. We'll head back here in a second. I'm just going to scout around. Scavenge. Nothing. Yeah, wow, decapitated a bird. Oh shit. Fuck! They're not as easy to kill as I thought they were. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. No, don't fall! No! Oh, wow. That just saved my ass. Oh, where'd the other one go? Wow! He's just about to stab me. That fucker. Hurting, but where the hell did the other one go? Shit, he's still alive. Better get some health then. Slow as fuck to level up because I'm on survival. No! Whew. That was close. That grenade saved my ass. Oh, Kate. Ask her. Is there infusion cores over here? Yes! Oh my god! Fuck was that?
I can wait all day for you to show yourself.
Damn it. This.
Oh, that must have hurt.
Ooh, can I drive this? Nope.
Why bother? That's just garbage. I toss it.
Ooh, wait. Flower. Hub flower, yes. So I used to make my drugs. Drug of choice. Alright, let's head out of here. It's taking its time. There we go.
Maybe we should rest here. The place is built like a fortress.
Paladin Dance. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck? Sir, mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Halen, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Are you upset that I'm staying?
Maybe. Got enough trouble stomping muties and ferals. I don't need something else to worry about.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Are you gonna teach me this code of ethics?
If you were paying attention in ArcJet, you should have learned some of it already. The rest will become apparent as you spend time with your fellow soldiers. Now, since I know you're eager to get started, I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Does this mean I'm one of you now?
As far as I'm concerned, yes.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Prydwen. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Scribe Halen?
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder.
I can handle it.
If you could, you'd be the first. Reese bleeds Brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Is there something between the two of you?
That's none of your business. Look, just give Reese some time. I'm sure he'll see you're a valuable member of the team, and he'll...
Are we in luck?
Sir, mission accomplished. We have the... transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Halen, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance...
Thanks. I promise not to let you...
You don't have to prove anything.
So you decided to stay.
Let's just hug this out and get it over with. What do you say?
You can play it however you want, tough guy. It's gonna take a lot more than completing one mission to impress me.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, and you, we're not soldiers. If you intend to...
Don't worry.
Perfect. I only ask... You fall in line, you stay in. There's one last... I'm going to recommend... Now, nothing's official.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Ad Victoriam.
He doesn't even know what that means.
Ad Victoriam. In our eyes,
right.
Our rallying cry is... Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Prydwen. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Scribe Halen?
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder.
I can handle it.
If you could, you'd be the... Reese bleeds, brother. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he should.
Is there something between the two of you?
When I first joined up, Reese is the one who sponsored me. He took me under his wing, showed me the ropes. I thought there was a little more between us, so I asked him if he cared about me that way. He told me the Brotherhood of Steel was all that he cared about, and there was no room for anything else in his life. We never spoke about it again. Look, I need to get back to things. If you're worried about Reese, just keep doing what you're doing. He'll come around soon enough. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
Got it.
Huh. This still looks cleaner than me place back at the combat zone.
Burn marks. He must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Pridwin's in town.
Word's spreading all over the Commonwealth. The Minutemen are back. They even set up a radio station to coordinate their efforts. No kidding? Well, I hope they stick around for good this time. We need them. Definitely.
Word's spreading all over the Commonwealth. The Minutemen are back. They've even set up a radio station to coordinate their efforts.
Yeah? We'll see how long that lasts.
You might not be happy to have them back, but I am.
You won't believe what I heard on the radio. It sounds like the Minutemen are back in action.
Yeah? We'll see how long that lasts.
You might not be happy to have them back, but I am.
I just can't get over what happened to Abernathy's. Losing a daughter like that.
It's just horrible.
I pray that never happens here.
Word's spreading all over the Commonwealth. The Minutemen are back. They've set up a radio station to coordinate their efforts.
Yeah? We'll see how long that lasts.
You may not be happy to have them back, but I am.
Word's spreading all over the Commonwealth. The Minutemen are back. They've even set up a radio station to coordinate their efforts.
No kidding? Well, I hope they stick around for good this time. We need them.
Definitely.
Word spreading all over the Commonwealth. The Minutemen are back. They've set up a radio station to coordinate their efforts.
No kidding? Well, I hope they stick around for good this time. We need them.
Definitely.
Word's spreading all over the Commonwealth. The Minutemen are back. They've even set up a radio station to coordinate their efforts.
Yeah? We'll see how long that lasts.
But I am.
what I heard on the radio. It sounds like the Minutemen are back in action.
Yeah? We'll see how long that lasts.
You might not be happy to have them back, but I am.
You won't believe what I heard on the radio. It sounds like the Minutemen are back in action.
No kidding? Well, I hope they stick around for good this time. We need them.
Definitely.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
Seems to be growing well.
Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something? Crop's coming in pretty good.
I'm new around here. I wanted to introduce myself. We just wanted to say how grateful we are for the opportunity.
Anything specific you want me to do, I'm willing to pitch in anywhere you need.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
People are having to sleep in shifts. It's making everyone...
I just want to
stuck
trade a
behind.
few things.
Okay.
Yeah?
Nice. I could use a little pick-me-up.
Plenty of clothing on the racks, if you're paying.
Let's see what you got.
Tops, bottoms, shoes.